Have you ever noticed how many older Japanese adults stay active, independent, and energetic well into their 80s and even 90s? Not just surviving, but still gardening, walking daily, cooking, socializing, and enjoying life. And here's the surprising part. Most of them are not following trendy diets. No calorie obsession. No extreme restrictions. No miracle superfoods. Instead, many of their habits are incredibly simple and surprisingly realistic. These everyday eating patterns may help support steadier energy, easier digestion, healthy weight, and staying mobile and independent as we age. The best part? You do not need to live in Japan to apply these habits. Stay until the end because I'll show you a simple one-day Japanese-inspired meal plan you can start using immediately. The Japanese approach to eating is less about dieting and more about living well. Their meals often emphasize plants, fish, fermented foods, mindful portions, and slower eating. And what's interesting is that researchers studying long-living populations, including people in Okinawa, Japan, have repeatedly noticed these patterns appearing again and again. Research connected to institutions like Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health and the National Institutes of Health has shown that diets rich in vegetables, fish, and minimally processed foods are associated with better long-term health outcomes. But this lifestyle is not really about chasing perfection. It's about comfort, mobility, independence, and enjoying food without fear or guilt. And one simple habit sits at the center of it all. Let's begin with the portion habit that helps many people stop eating before feeling overly full. The 5 habits. Habit 1, Hara Hachi Bu, the 80% full habit. In Okinawa, there's a famous phrase, Hara Hachi Bu. It means, eat until you are about 80% full. Not starving. Not stuffed. Just comfortably satisfied. And honestly, this makes a lot of sense. Because fullness signals take time to travel from your stomach to your brain. That's why many people finish a huge meal and only realize 10 minutes later, wow, I ate way too much. But when you stop slightly earlier, something interesting happens. A few minutes later, you often feel perfectly satisfied. Research supported by the National Institute on Aging suggests that portion awareness and lower overall calorie intake may support healthier aging and metabolic health. Now here's the good news, you do not need to measure every bite. Instead, try these simple strategies. Use smaller bowls and plates. Slow your eating pace. Pause halfway through the meal. Eat vegetables or broth first. Instead of immediately going back for more food, pause for a few minutes and enjoy some tea first. You may realize you're already comfortably full. One senior in her 70s shared that simply switching to smaller bowls helped her feel lighter after meals within a couple of weeks. No complicated diet. Just smaller portions and slower eating. And honestly, that simplicity is powerful. Mini recap. Small bowls. Slow bites. Stop before stuffed. Habit 2, include fermented foods daily. The next habit may be one of the biggest hidden secrets in Japanese eating. Fermented foods. Many Japanese meals include a small serving of fermented foods almost every day. Examples include miso soup, yogurt, kefir, pickled vegetables, tempeh, and natto. Now, fermented foods have gained massive attention in recent years because of their connection to gut health. And your gut does far more than digest food. Research from institutions like Johns Hopkins Medicine and Cleveland Clinic has explored how gut health may influence digestion, mood, immune function, and even mental clarity. The great thing is, you only need small amounts consistently. Here's an easy routine. Breakfast, a bowl of yogurt or miso soup. Lunch, a small side of pickled vegetables. Dinner, tempeh or another fermented food added to the meal. Simple. Small. Sustainable. Many people notice more comfortable digestion, less heaviness after meals, and steadier energy. And now we move to the protein choice many Japanese elders often prefer. Habit 3. Choose fish more often than meat. In many traditional Japanese meals, fish appears far more often than processed meats or heavy red meat dishes. Not necessarily huge portions. Just regular, moderate amounts. Common choices include salmon, mackerel, sardines, cod, and pollock. And they're usually prepared simply, grilled, baked, steamed, or lightly pan-seared. This matters because fish contains nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, which have been widely studied for heart and brain health. Organizations such as the American Heart Association recommend eating fish regularly as part of a heart-healthy eating pattern. Another benefit people often notice. Meals feel lighter. Less sluggishness afterward. More steady energy. One older adult shared that after replacing just 2 red meat meals per week with fish, he noticed lighter digestion and even better sleep. And if you do not eat fish, don't worry. Excellent alternatives include tofu, tempeh, edamame, and other plant proteins. The key idea is balance and simplicity, not perfection. Habit 4. Focus on seasonal produce. One thing you'll notice in many Japanese meals is color. Lots of color. Seasonal vegetables often become the center of the plate. And there's something smart about that. Seasonal produce is often fresher, more flavorful, budget-friendly, and naturally rich in nutrients. Research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health consistently supports diets rich in vegetables and plant foods for long-term health. A simple way to structure meals is this: half the plate, vegetables. 1/4, protein. 1/4, rice, noodles, or another starch. Here's an example of a warm comforting meal: miso vegetable soup. Greens. Mushrooms. Carrots. Grilled salmon. Rice. Or for a lighter meal, cucumber tomato salad. White fish or tofu. Soba noodles. And here's a simple phrase worth remembering: let colors lead the plate. Because colorful meals naturally encourage variety and balance. Habit 5. Turn meals into a social ritual. This next habit might actually be the most overlooked. In many long-living cultures, meals are not rushed. They're shared. Enjoyed slowly. Made meaningful. And this changes how people eat. When meals become calmer and more social, people often eat slower, notice fullness sooner, snack less, and feel more emotionally satisfied afterward. Research from the National Institutes of Health has linked social connection and reduced stress with healthier aging and overall well-being. Here are simple ways to bring this into your life: share meals with family or neighbors. Join a cooking or lunch group. Set the table, even for simple meals. Begin meals with gratitude. Share tea with a friend. One senior replaced late-night snacking with weekly tea visits with neighbors. And over time, she realized she wasn't eating out of loneliness anymore. That's powerful. Because sometimes the body is not asking for more food. Sometimes it's asking for comfort, calm, or connection. Make meals a moment again. Simple one-day Japanese-inspired meal plan. So what could this actually look like in real life? Here's a simple one-day plan. Breakfast: miso soup with rice and greens. Or yogurt with seeds and seasonal fruit. Lunch: grilled fish, tofu, or tempeh. Seasonal salad. Small side of pickled vegetables. Dinner: vegetable-heavy stir-fry. Rice or soba noodles. Warm tea. Snack ideas: fruit. Edamame. Nuts. Vegetables with miso sesame dip. Simple shopping list: miso. yogurt or kefir, fish or tofu, seasonal vegetables, rice or soba noodles, sesame and tea. And remember, you do not need to change everything overnight. Try just 3 of these habits for the next 3 days. Then simply notice, how do you feel after meals? Lighter? Calmer? More satisfied? That awareness matters. In conclusion, let's quickly recap the 5 habits. 1. Eat until 80% full. 2. Add fermented foods daily. 3. Choose fish more often. 4. Focus on seasonal produce. 5. Make meals a ritual. And notice something important here. None of these habits are extreme. No complicated rules. No impossible restrictions. Just small daily behaviors repeated consistently over time. Research from institutions including World Health Organization and Harvard Medical School continues to support the idea that long-term health is often built through sustainable lifestyle habits, not short-term dieting. Progress over perfection. Small habits create lasting change. And simplicity is often more powerful than people realize. This way of eating is not about restriction. It's about lighter steps, calmer digestion, easier days, and enjoying food again. And maybe that's the real lesson here. Longevity is not only about adding years to life. It's about adding comfort, energy, and independence to the years we already have. So now I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, what's your age, and what's your biggest food challenge right now? And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more healthy aging and wellness content designed to make healthy living feel simple and realistic. And of course, this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your doctor or healthcare professional before making major dietary changes. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.